This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by A&A Companies.
Few things spell relief this time of year, especially when we see temperatures rising higher than desert states like those lovely two letters, AC. Air conditioning. During these summer months, it's crucial for our comfort, but like so many other things, it's easy to take for granted until it's gone.
Yeah, no one wants to be without it when the forecast includes an abundance of 9 numbers on the 7-day. So before you're in a sweaty situation, you'll want to pay attention. Mindy Allen-Townsend, the Vice President of A&A Companies, is joining us this afternoon. Welcome to Studio D.
Thank you.
How important is it to prioritize your HVAC this time of year?
So it's important to prioritize your heating and air conditioning 12 months out of the year. It's not, I'm not going to call it more important right now. It's just more of a necessity right now than it would be in the winter season, because in the winter season, 9 out of 10 people have backup heat. They have electric heat. They have some source of heating if their main system should break. In the air conditioning mode, you have no backup air conditioning. You either have to go buy window units or portable air conditioning, and that's more of just a room thing, not a whole house comfort. So prioritizing your heating and air conditioning and the comfort of your family and your home should be, pretty high up there on the to-do list and the maintenance list. A lot of people just don't remember, or remember to take care of it, remember to change your filters. Those are all things, that should be a reminder to homeowners.
Yeah. So what are some signs that maybe our system is working too hard, or it's something's wrong with it?
So in the air conditioning mode, if it just isn't maintaining temperature, now mind you, the general rule of thumb in the air conditioning mode is that systems are designed to cool 20 degrees the temperature outside. So if it is 80 degrees, you can expect it to maintain 60. If it is 90 degrees, it's 70. If it's 100 degrees, it's 80. So that's what they're designed to do. 95% of your systems are going to do better than that. However, if it's 95 degrees outside, you have your home set at 75 and it's 80 and it's not maintaining and it's just running and running and running, there's a problem. If you notice your house is sticky and humid, that is huge. Air conditioning is designed to remove humidity from a space first, then it brings the temperature down on the thermostat. So if you walk into a space, and I do it all the time, I'll walk into a restaurant and I'm like, the unit's not dehumidifying, because that's the first thing they're designed to do. If it's sticky and your hair's sticky and you just can feel it in the air, it's not working properly.
Right.
You need to have it looked at regardless of what your thermostat says. If it is not comfortable, it's the comfort of your home. If it's not comfortable, there's a problem.
You know what's sad is I didn't know that, and I'm a meteorologist, that it's only 20 degrees that it cools. Is there any bad time to replace the unit, especially this time of year? Is this a bad time to do it?
No, this is our busier time, obviously, because when you don't have air conditioning, it becomes a priority. But I need and I want consumers to understand that air conditioning and heat, the comfort of your home, should be a 12-month priority. Don't wait. If my technicians come out in March or April or October, November during your maintenance visit and say, look, this unit's showing signs of age. There's a lot of rust on it. The compressor sounds like a bag of bolts. That is them telling you, prepare yourself now. It is going to eventually fail. And unfortunately, 99% of the time it is going to fail when it's 100 degrees outside. And you're going to deal with companies like us and everybody else that are days out. We can get to an average service call normally within 24 hours roughly, but to replace a system, unless you get one of these larger companies that they prioritize on that in the season, if you're going to get quality and a good piece of equipment, you're going to have to wait a couple days, and that's hard for people. So prioritize it, make it, don't wait until it's too late.
Right. And of course, I don't want to let you go without talking about tax credits. You can get them, but if you act fast.
Yeah, so the 25C tax credit and the geothermal tax credit, as of right now, are done at the end of this year. Okay. So if you were looking for the 25C, which is up to $2,000 for a residential heating and air conditioning system, or the geothermal tax credit, which is 30% of the total cost of the job, if you were looking to take advantage of that to help reduce some of your tax burden, you have to do it. It has to be installed and paid for by 12/31.
Okay, good stuff to know. Thank you so much, Mindy Allen-Townsend with A&A Companies. Always good to see you, and stay cool.
You as well.
Thank you.